Alrighty, guys, welcome to the finals. Got our competitors. We've got Exalted, undefeated, currently 4-0, and we got Alphonzo or Graham, depends how you know him. Also 4-0. So we've gone into a fifth round. If Graham had lost his game on the last one, it would have been only one undefeated. So that's why we were unsure if we were going to do an extra round or not. But he won it, so here we are. We've got Research Station and Infinity Formula. Priority's currently sitting on Alphonzo's side, which I'm sure Exalted's happy about because I think he said he's won at every single game. And we're at 17 points, so it should be good. Exalted's kind of running a Dormammu list last time I checked, and Alphonzo's running Web Warriors, so should be a bit of fun. There we go. Good to go. Bring up that stream manager so I can ban people if they know the shit out of me. And we're good. So just choosing that. I'm going to start round timer on. Round timer coming on. Tell everyone the timer's on. You beauty. All right. So hopefully we get see some stuff soon, and we'll hook straight into it. Research and Infinity. This is... It should be fairly sided. I'd expect to see Dormammu on the table and him fighting around this. And probably they each commit to a side. So they each commit to this or, and this. And then we get some massive punch on. Or they're going to commit all their forces to the researcher. And we're probably going to see, some stragglers holding their other Infinities, having a little tiny small fights on the side. Or we are gonna not go Dormammu. Right. X-Force. Technically X-Force. Valkyrie, Rocket, Deadpool, Honey Badger, X-23, Wolverine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, X-Force. Cool, leaderless. Field dressing, Jonathan the Unstoppable. That's actually quite a smart play for researching this together. Exceptional healing. Out of the cost and brace for impact. Nice. And over here we got Toad, Ghost Spider, Miles Morales, Moon Knight, Black Cat, Lizard. So no Amazing Spider-Man this time. We've traded him down for Lizard. So solid. Should be good to go. I can't believe that I was convinced to stream Morgan and Xavier's game tonight as well. That's me done with Marvel for weeks, I think. 6 games in one day. It's too much. Miles coming down, so yeah, Miles is actually a really good option down here. 2-power turn means that he can web swing, kick, walk back on point, and essentially control the opposite serum canister. That's a really great choice. I don't really know who I would expect it. Lizard. Lizard's not bad either because Lizard can then just pump in and take the other serum as well. And just hold it. I mean, the key here is a research station, right? Valkyrie, rock solid. Her throw is now 3, isn't it? Yeah, so throws on from turn 2. Aside from that, we're kind of lacking a lot of control here. It's just a lot of punch on Exalted side. So I feel like it's probably going to be, unless there's some massive punch on in the middle, in and around the researcher. This could be would probably favor Alphonzo with this one, to be honest. Black Cat, I get why you're bringing her. She doesn't really do anything for this game except for, you know, staggers and just some shenanigans. I don't think Black Cat was probably a good pick here, but I don't think he necessarily had another 3-thread he could have brought in anyway. Moon Knight is exceptional on this style of fight. Toad? I really favor, I mean, Exalted's just going to smash this researcher home. Obviously, you can just utilize the serums probably turn 1, get a bunch of power, and then use that to come in and win the researcher in the middle, I guess, is one strategy, but don't like this too much so far. God, I haven't seen a Valkyrie in forever. Having her start with I mean, let's say she sits on a serum canister, she can open up with a 5 power on the next turn, which is a charged Dragon Fang, I think, or charged Warrior of Legend, or, you know, whatever. It can be brutal. I suspect this round, except for any spiciness happening with that middle researcher, I suspect there's not much happening this round. You gotta be careful going a bit far forward on these. Is that a honey badger? Okay, doesn't really matter with that then. She just wants to be set up ready to medium move onto that point and get her attack defense dice reduction going. Actually could be quite handy against Lizard, to be honest. Especially if X23's there. X23 with her spender, with no matter the cost. She could do it twice in the Lizard. On turn 2. That could be kind of savage, especially with the reduction. Still don't think Lizard gets dazed by that, though. So he can make it from being on the side of the building there. Yeah, you can see the shadow there, so interesting. It's a pretty big deal because it means that he's untargetable, being a size 4. Very annoying for an attrition style squad. Figuring out. So 6 p.m. tonight with Morgan's game. Correct, sure thing. This is a leaderless export, so it's actually been doing fairly well today, to be honest. It's got some good tactics cards available to it. Some okay shenanigans. I don't rate it against the current roster it's versing. I would say probably that Alphonzo's roster's probably the one that's got the advantage going its way, but yeah, we'll see. So free power for Midnight. This round 1 is just going to be a lot of this. Season 7 top cut for not finals. I think it's the first round of the top cut. So he drew Xavier Protocols, I think, round 1. So Jacob, yeah. They drew each other round 1 because it's random now instead of being seeded, you know, first place 16, second place 15, it's random. So that means that those two are playing round 1. It should be interesting. Size 2 to size 2, yep. It's kind of cheeky, right? So that moves to there. So he guaranteed wins that point. Can he do it in 1? You can get a free attack. Nice. Nothing of a Black Hat Seal, so who cares? A punch. Have a punch. Go with a strike. Yeah, get that power going. 3 blocks. Does he do anything of wild? Nope, because Daredevil is no bueno. So I'd expect these other two to just go straight to the center. Valkyrie can't throw anyone off the point. I quite like this. That's why Web Warriors are just so fucked to play against. Like, look at this. 0 regard for their life. Just go straight in, control, go to the game. Denying, like this point here can be the difference between like win or lose. Might have blocked it though. Some good positioning. It's pretty hard to block though. I doubt it. Overlapping. Still overlapping. Not in range. Good block. Very nice block. That's big. Such a big. It's not big, but it's very annoying for Alphonzo to deal with. Wolverine coming up here, getting ready to spank that Toad tomorrow, or sorry, next turn. Ghost Spider coming up. Does she commit to the point? I don't know. Feel like she just walks up and tries to impact webbing Wolverine off. Right? I assume that's what's going to happen here. Right? Standard Ghost Spider turn 1 play. Especially if she's in the middle there, she can kind of support Black Cat, Toad, everyone. No wild. He's got cover, so unless he rolls 4 skulls, he's sweet. He's sweet. But here's the webline pool. So I'll be equal on the research at turn 1. I think that's a mistake. You commit 3 here, it's worth 2, right? It's worth... Yeah. I mean, albeit he's got Black Cat isolated, but I don't rate it over just winning the researcher and ramming it home. And then eventually you start slam dunking 4 points over and over again, right? Charge. Love it. 1, 2, 3. Man, Alphonzo's defense dice. I saw the end of his last game. His defense dice are off the chains today. We're going to sneak one in though. That's actually a big deal because she'll have enough power to throw next turn. So she has that option available to her now as a final activation. Round 2. 2-2, actually. Manually doing the infinity power. Lizard missing that serum canister plus not getting the power from it is kind of a big deal. Unless Miles can do some like swings into like semi-decent kicks, I actually favor X23 and Honey Badger down the bottom to just stall out those two. Like they just straight up stall them out, which would be nice. Coming in for a kick. 6 dice into Honey Badger. Currently has cover, 2 blocks. About to go to the 3rd block. Definitely getting kicked though. With cover, blocks it. Does still get kicked away though, which kind of takes away his options for his priority. So he might actually switch to Deadpool possibly, who currently has a spender online. Yep, 3 power, 6 dice, bleeding slow, getting put onto Black Cat. That's nothing to put your nose up at. Could also do Deadpool and just pay 3 power, take Black Cat's power, and move to center point. It's also an option. Moon Knight is a serious... No, it's not Moon Knight. Ghost Spider. Probably want to get rid of her. Freaking control is just insane what she is. Rocket could do a builder into a spender. Could be interesting. Who we're doing, not sure, but find out. It's 5 dice, that's all I know. That could be literally anyone. That's a huge roll. 2 blocks. See, 2 out of 3 blocks. If I see that all day, I'm so happy. Three blocks, wow. I'd say that's dead. Rocket, really? Interesting. Does have enough for his spender now. He's going again, all right. Oof, dazed. It's decent. That's a very decent first activation. Plus, he's got enough for double spender next round, so he can do some serious shenanigans at displacing people if he can roll out the wilds. So priority definitely staying with Alphonzo unless he can start doing that himself. Doesn't have good options though. Like, you attack Moon. If you use, let's say you use Lizard, right? X23 and Honey Badger have that thing where they can advance towards each other. So little sis, big sis. So you're actually just bringing one of them back or whatever. So Lizard, not a good idea. Toad actually is not a bad idea. Here we go, Toad. Doing the Incinerate, I think. Wow. That definitely goes a long way to helping to wipe out her. Let's go again. That is insane. Honest to God, that is absolutely ridiculous. Sometimes when you're doing tournaments, like, it is your dice day. Like, you are just having a real good dice day. That's massive. Daisy and Valkyrie like that. Honestly, 1, the slapback's going to be massive because now she's got 10 power next turn. But 2, it's Toad. Toad shouldn't be doing that. Casual 6 hits on 4 dice. Yeah, I know. It's insanity. X23 into Miles. I mean, he is activated, so could be nice. You're basically just ignoring Lizard at this point. I would do a spender into him here. You got the power. Probably do a charge. You could do a charge into a spender. Like, that would be fairly nutty. 5 dice means it's a charge. 2 crits. 2 blocks. I think he's rolled below that once. Interesting. I mean, you are contesting it technically, so, and there's probably airfall shy of a lizard generating a single power out of somewhere where that's going to do anything about it. So that's pretty much negating that serum canister at this point. She can't capture one. Lizard needs to just move on to one. It's got Moon Knight and Ghost, and I think he wants them to go after Deadpool and Wolverine. So basically has to activate Lizard, I think. Unless he's happy to do this now. Well, ice has been Lizard. Or it could be Ghost Spider. 4 hits from 5 dice. Just insane how good his dice are going currently. 3 blocks though. Solid push. That basically tells you exactly what's going to be happening with Deadpool this round. He's probably just going to walk up and take that. Webline. Rocket is activated as well. So I would expect Deadpool to come hold that point. Probably looking at Moon Knight coming in potentially to hit this researcher, but Wolverine has to go up. Me personally, I mean, that's dazed. I'm sending Daredevil up here. I want to try and slam dunk this home. Man, these defense dice are insane. Oh. Moon Knight hit. That means extra attack dice. I would absolutely take advantage of slaying Rocket into the ground off that rapid fire, and then looking at. Well, he's got enough for his spender. He's got enough for his spender. Do the spender. Take the teleport. Push him here and teleport to there, and you might be able to advance over. Now we're doing the rapid fire, which is dirt. Currently 0 damage. 1 damage. No damage because you've got cover at all times. It's a good old fashioned slap fight today, except for a couple of characters. Do you double down on it again? It's probably worth it actually, to be honest. Yeah, nice. Spender. You can push him away and put yourself within 1 and put yourself on the fast serum canister, to be honest. That's pretty nice. Two blocks and no damage. Oh, damn. It's away from a Night Spender, so... Nice. Place yourself within one, slot in this gap, take that serum canister. Daredevil then has to come up. Nice play. It's Wolverine on. Oh, Wolverine, 0 damage to old Toad. All he did was do his 2 and he get him with your dressing off. Lizard. No, sorry, X23. Do not attack that lizard. Don't feed him anything. So that leaves lizard. I would absolutely ditch that point and come take the center because it's worth 2. It's easy. Daredevil. Deny 2 or deny 1? You deny 2, right? Oh, yeah. Nice play. Tricky stuff. Play that after. Blair Bunky. Big old legend. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the prime sub. Thanks for playing today, mate. There's some tough competition out there, and Marvel's a little bit more random sometimes. Like your first game that we streamed, mate, you could not catch a break. Not even a little bit. This is concerning if I was Alphonzo, because this Valkyrie is coming online and it's not good. It is 9 power, and depending if she can generate a flurry on the first Dragon Fang, Warrior of Legend, depending if that happens, and she can generate a powerful strike from the flurry, it's potentially 2 of them. I don't think he fits up there. No way. Oh, I didn't actually think he was touching the template, to be honest. I'll do it now, though. Let's go on. Valkyrie. So I'm killing Toad if I'm her. I'm doing Dragon Fang, Warrior of Legend into Toad. I'm turning him to absolute dust. Just getting rid of him. That spins it to you owning that thing, and then I'd have it a punch into Lizard. Since he's got to throw him, he's got his throw online anyway next round. Who cares? $5 power. Why did we just pay that much? That's better. Sorry, paid 1 too many. So fix it up now. So is it 7 dice, crits and wilds can change dice to hits. Oh, that's trash. He needs this to go into a critter or wild. Nope. That's trash. 3 hits. And no flurry as well, I think. I'd still go again. Clearly Toad staying. I would... Let's pay War of Legend and go again, to be honest. If he dazes that Toad, it's a decent little swing going his way. Dragon Fang. I don't know which one I'd prefer. Extra dice or going with... oh my god, these blocks are insane. Toad's gonna live. That's disappointing that a 8 power activation from Valkyrie does a total of 3 damage. That would be difficult not to be triggered by. 3 to 4 Alphonzo's way. So that's that could potentially be a turning point, because I would expect Alphonzo's going to start this turn. He's got priority. He can just use Lizard to throw Valkyrie if he wants to. Let's be done with it. She's re-dazed then. Black Cat flips. Just gonna grab a drink. Right. What just happened? Ow. Brace, right? I have no idea what's happening. That makes no sense. I'm too tired and just missing it, or I'm just clueless. I'm thoroughly confused about that activation. Just a simple throw from Lizard. Boom. Done. Burn the brace. Punch Valkyrie twice. So Valkyrie has a charge online. Use charge and kill Toad, yes. Central point's then yours. And he has to come get you off it. Right. Right, chat. I like this. Yeah. I don't know if you can get onto the point. Not on the point. Interesting. Some strange decisions going on this round. These two most definitely win this side. Like, that's not difficult. This side, I mean, that's a dead rocket. Tough activation choices here, right? So let's say Valkyrie's sitting there. Realistically, you might be able to have left her in favor of doing Rocket. Since Rocket... I mean, Rocket's, again, full health, sitting on his healthy side. There's a world where he survives that against Web Warriors. It should be a Dazed Toad. Dazed Toad. 2 for that. Activated onto Valkyrie, I would expect. I mean, she's not even on the point. It's literally, you daze her if you want to, but you're not going to go out of your way to daze her on this round when you can daze her next round at ease, when you might be able to stop her from gaining some victory points. Moon Knight, hit. That's deadly. That's an extra 2 attack dice. I would probably go the staff. I would go bow staff into Rocket. 6 dice, reroll. Put him in the ground. Oh, Skull City. Web Warriors, yeah. Miles affiliation. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage with a stagger. Blocks 2, takes 2 at a stagger. Good old Web Warriors. Reroll. Safe. Believe it or not. Cover, safe. Someone wants to tell me the math, but what's the math on the 4 dice reroll all versus the double shot from a 4 dice rapid fire? My gut says the rapid fire has more potential damage because you're going to get 2 goes at crits instead of 1 go at crit. Is that right? Four hits. No wild though. No blocks either. Oof. Here's the risk. Do you pump another spender into Moon Knight now? Copy either. Stagger. It's hard to tell. The one thing I would like to request of like Gronko and that is the streamer view has these things, the bars and ticks and everything, just follow your camera angle around. Because when you're like this, you just miss so much. So you Rocket shook the stagger. So put 4 damage into Black Cat, who was about to be removed, and shook stagger. So I would expect to see Rocket get dazed soon, and I would expect to see probably Black Cat cease to exist this turn at some point. Lizard's already activated, which is... yeah. Doing a spender into Rocket, I would say, because it's small dice, so you only need to do 1 damage. Double block, and definitely doing 1 damage. Does he get the wild? No wild, just a million hits. So no small advance, which is actually probably clutch because she would advance over and attempt to... she can anyway, right? She can just teleport. Which power she got? Yeah, it's happening. You're probably going to see a stagger going to Deadpool here. 21-10 hyper. It's a good win. That'll help your MOV a lot. I'll write that down now as we speak, actually. Your MOVs are 31. That's actually really good. Plus 30 really on 5 rounds is decent. Gonna get Simbo to come in and join us on this one. Just finished up his game. Welcome, Sim. Welcome back.
Howdy.
You there?
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect.
You got me? Perfect. There we go. Cool.
Are you joining the game, or you want me to just stream my screen?
Yeah, I can join in. What room is this?
It's a great question.
Exalted?
The table...
yeah. Got it.
1, something.
I'm in.
Perfect. Just make sure you spectator and let's go. So on round 3 is currently 4-3. Would expect to see Black Cat. Oh no, she's got healed, so not so much now. Was looking to see Black Cat get removed, but a bit of a nasty turn from Alphonzo then, dishing out a stagger and dazing. That's better. Dishing out a stagger onto Deadpool and dazing Rocket from Black Cat then, after she lived on 1. It's been some exceptional dice on both sides, to be honest. Like, it's been super spiky. Is this worse on a field? Technically, it's X-Force. Does it even work well? Well, he's undefeated, so yes.
Who doesn't love X-Force?
Yeah, I mean, technically, I think his roster also has... I want to say it has Dormammu, but I haven't... It's in the... I'll put a link up for whoever wins. punishing. We might be able to put a Miles on the ground. That's a big deal. Dazed. Miles dazed from X23. X23, I keep saying, I've said it a couple of times today, as a 3-threat individual piece. Like, she does not require Honey Badger. Everybody says she does. She doesn't require Honey Badger. Just as an individual piece, she is like Zemo level good. In fact, I would say I like to think that she's better than Zemo. And I've heard Wraith and a couple of the other boys say it as well, because she's got Pierce and things like that going for her.
I agree if she's in range, she is. But Zemo has the charge. She has to get there. Without Honey Badger, she doesn't really have a good delivery method.
She does have charge. What's your frenzy? Sorry. She's got frenzy. Yeah. Honey Badger has charge. One of them has charge. No, she doesn't. I swear one did.
No charges.
Yeah.
No.
She's got frenzy though, which is a free attack if you daze something, which is quite good.
Oh yeah, it's definitely excellent. It's just on those early turns, being able to charge her Zemo and get the double attacks is a little more impactful. But later on, once she's in there, she's frenzying all the time, killing 2 people a turn, no problem.
Absolutely. The healing factor ×2 as well is really nice.
It's hard to take her down. If you don't one-shot her, she heals right back up.
Yeah, especially if you have like then back it up into a bad turn. 4 damage sitting there into 2 blocks. Trying to figure out actually who exactly that is. That would be Wolverine. Nice. And Spender as well. Which can kick size 3 last time I looked. Which means we're about to see Lizard potentially get kicked into Black Cat, which will be...
Yeah, Lizard's going to take her out at the building. Ooh, that'd be a good throw then.
Or are we going to kick him... Hang on a second. Wait.
What's up?
What's the direction on throw? It's not cool. We'll go.
Yep, it's just a throw. It's really nice. You throw them anywhere.
Always throw us away. Shows them how to play Wolverine.
Ooh.
Once every now and again. So did that hit?
On cat? That looks like a dead cat.
What's the defense roll? None. Yep. 4 damage. She's dead.
4 damage through. Ooh, that is a spicy turn from Wolverine.
Huge. Hit the powers. I showed Tillap the powers on unaffiliated X-Force. Well, that's it, because their leadership sucks, right? Like, if you just accept the fact that leadership sucks and you don't take the cable tax, like the old Black Bolt tax, then they've got exceptional cards. Like, their cards are really good. 2 hits into... 2 blocks into 4.
Into Lizard again, yeah.
Yeah. That's into... Whoa! Big damage into Lizard. Didn't think that much would go through.
Pierce, they got the bleed.
Yep.
Yeah, Pierce makes a big difference.
-1 though, right? So it's only 4 there. So Pierce gives him 1 block, takes 1 less, so she'd only take 2. So unless he took an extra... Yeah, I was going to say 5 makes no sense. 4? Okay, sure. 1 damage from the attack, 1 damage from the throw, 2 damage from that attack. That makes a lot more sense. And the bleed sitting on him.
Yep, and Wolverine's healing right back up.
Yep. You know, you just see something straight away and you just instantly like, something's wrong here. That was me seeing 5 damage on Lizard. I was like, I cannot compute how hard you have to hit Lizard to do 5 damage in a turn.
Oh, he is so tough.
I hate him. No, he's actually good. I like him.
I hear the Jonathan token is down there as well.
Yep. He actually played that really well. So Lizard was sitting down there with Honey Badger. He held the Honey Badger activation to the absolute last second, waited for Lizard to walk away, and then activated Honey Badger first, moved her onto the point, or near the point. Lizard walked away, and then when it was, I think, Deadpool's turn, other side of the board, dropped a token. Second Lizard was gone. So really, really nicely done. And he's setting up for a Miles kill next turn. He's not going to have priority, but he's kind of forcing the priority to be on Miles.
Miles is in a lot of danger right there.
Yeah, I would say he's dead. If he doesn't start with Miles, he's dead. I would happily remove him and his leadership. Damage race wise, we're seeing a KO'd Black Cat, Lizard. Possibly will be Daisy next round. Moon Knight's looking good. Miles going onto his flip side, and Toad going onto his flip side. So this is kind of danger levels as a Web Warrior player, where some of your key pieces are starting to be removed.
The Toad is so easy to kill on its backside too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 3 health. See you later. Made it. Nice. So we've done the attack, we've done the advance.
Yep, pulled Wolverine at the point, walked out of the building.
This could be the second time this game. Close. It was about to be the second time this game that Ghost Spider's done 6 hits from 4 dice.
Oh man.
It's going to be a casual 5 hits.
I don't think Deadpool down.
4 damage is dealt. Yeah, it is. Nice. 4 damage is dealt. Push away. Just fast. Hyper. There is no reason to take Cable when Badger plus 23 is the same threat. I agree with you there.
Well, other than,
yeah. Unless you were really, really stinging for a single reroll per turn. No reason.
That adds up.
It does. Yeah, I agree. So he wins the, believe it or not, Alphonzo, his damage race has kind of been evened up, to be honest. Although one KO'd character, I can have compounding effects. But technically, he wins the what's the name?
The researcher?
Yeah.
And he's putting in a good spot right next to Lizard.
Yeah, plus he's got priority, and Valkyrie's currently sitting on 1 health. So I think my priority there is to try and save Miles, and on the way through, kick Valkyrie and Dazer. That would be a good start because he's only got 5 activations, so he actually can get a free daze or kill here, and not flip it.
Just got a web line over, punch it once, run off.
Exactly.
He's got plenty of power to do it with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Wolverine, X-23, and Honey Badger all still very healthy, that's a lot of killing power on the Exalted side.
Yeah, and he's got healing, exceptional healing still sitting there as well.
Oh, even better.
So, Miles, 1 health. Wait, did he pass?
It looks like it. I didn't see him do anything.
Who is doing this? Is X-23... Nah.
But Exalta's got priority, so yeah.
Yeah, but he's getting pounded currently. Yeah, I thought I was about to say he's rolled too many dice as well. No blocks. He dies. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Like, medium advance off of the... Oh, that's just... Yeah. So we're playing for Frenzy now.
Taking out Toad.
Yeah, or Lizard is sitting there, prime target.
Oh yeah, Lizard's if he's got range on Lizard
I
there.
would just take Toad. Toad's going to be a little. Toad's got line of sight of Valkyrie, right? So he can kill her and run away. Whereas Lizard, if he wants to go for her, even though he can just go throw her and walk back, at least he's got to use 2 actions to kind of get around and get her. That makes sense. Without just leaving himself dead in the water.
I've noticed if you ever leave Toad alone, he's going to score so many points, and it's going to be very annoying to catch him.
Absolutely.
If you got him there, take him down.
So we're looking at probably looking at. Didn't attack Toad, I don't think. I think he's advanced. Is that... What is going on? This is a stranger's turn. No, here's the attack now. Cool. Decent.
Oh, is that Spider Tracker?
Maybe. Let's have a look.
Or did I get played earlier? I just saw, let's go Spider Tracker.
It was Toad. It was Toad. I want to say Spider Tracker was used earlier.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out how Ghost Spider moved there.
Yep. Maybe, I think it actually was Spider Tracker and he just flipped it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be really. It has to be Spider Tracker. It's the only thing that lets him move out of phase like that. So, I mean, that's a pretty devastating pass, if you ask me. Moon Knight coming up.
Well, it wouldn't have been a pass because X-Force has priority, right?
I thought Alphonzo was last to act. Sorry, what's name was last to activate?
I thought it was not Ghost Spider? No, was it?
Maybe it was.
Ghost Spider dazed Deadpool, right? And that might have done it.
That might have done it. Yeah, I don't know why. I just thought it was sort of losing my mind after 12 hours.
I think
Ghost Darth Revan just said exactly what you said. Wow.
Perfect.
I mean, Deadpool doesn't hit that hard. You probably could have just let him activate, right?
It was just more so he doesn't contest the researcher.
It's true. He lost 2 characters, 3 characters for it.
Yeah, it was
2 characters. And your leadership's gone, which is huge. So they can't reroll skulls anymore and don't get the free reroll in defense.
That is going to be rough.
Oh, yeah. That Moon Knight just absolutely murdered that rocket. Like speed bump murdered. I'm probably looking at...
Valkyrie is about to pop off.
Yeah, so I would say I'm probably looking at Valkyrie. Do you move her back over into this back left corner to hold a point? Play it safe?
Kill Lizard right now.
Do we just charge and Warrior of Legend and try and shotgun him down?
You trade her for Lizard, then Ghost Spider maybe kills her back. Wolverine finishes Ghost Spider.
Yeah.
You got it.
That's it. Ghost Spider's tapped out of power now, so there's no defense. I mean, I'm getting rid of Lizard. I had to pick between 2 of them. I'm getting rid of Lizard. He's got 5 power currently, so he's got the throw-in line, so he doesn't even need to attack Valkyrie to daze her.
Lizard is top
for defense. It's Lizard. 5 hits. Unless this one going in is a skull, it is... Yep, 6 hits. So 2 block. Takes 2 and daze.
Where was that reroll from?
That was the crit coming in. Which one are you talking about? The extra one that just came in?
Lizard side. Lizard rerolled something.
Did he? Oh, I thought he just rolled in. He might have done a reroll, yeah.
Not that it mattered days anyway, but I think he might have tried to use the leadership.
Yeah, true that. Brutal. That is a big turns. We've got 2 power left on Valkyrie, so I'm expecting another Warrior of Legend attack into Ghost Spider. And that is a Dazed Ghost Spider.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it's Dazed Ghost Spider. Went to go for the leadership. Leadership's gone. Massive turn. Absolutely massive turn.
Oh, yeah. Then you just run around, hoover up points. You're good to go.
Yeah. So Wolverine, what? Do you go and contest Moon Knight? Have him sitting there ready to go? And Deadpool.
How many points does he need? Well, Deadpool can contest because he's Deadpool. He's still healthy.
That's right.
And then Wolverine can just grab the other point. Or I guess, or you can just double team that point, kill Moon Knight next turn. And
technically, no one's on the researcher right now. Charge from no, nothing above her head. She might be, but she's not by that, by those standards. Double crit into. Oh, that's painful because that's worth 2. Because that was a Wolverine charge.
Yep. Best of what it does. 5, blocking 1, taking 4. No, Pierce. That's 5. He's gone.
I'm just gonna ask a question: are those leadership rerolls?
I will say I did try to use Green Goblin's leadership about 3 times after he was dead, so I know the feeling.
Oh, mate, yeah. Only time it's just so used to it, right? It's very rare that a leader dies this early. Like,
Yep.
It's not that very rare, but it is rare enough that you can just go into full autopilot. Especially playing something like, Web Warriors, where typically the vast majority of their characters can survive most of the game. I would absolutely be bringing that Honey Badger right up next to that Ghost Spider, ready to murder her.
Oh, yeah. Climb up that building, come say hi.
Oh, yeah. Gives you that priority choice, right? Where you're just sitting there going, man. Start with Moon Knight or lose Ghost Spider, or, typically Ghost Spider is not that great a priority choice.
Yeah, you're losing one of the two. Just gotta pick.
Yep. So he gains 9 for that. 4 victory points for that one. Everything's on the flip side. He's got a total of 15 health left. To Exalted's what? 12, 17, 23, 24 health left. Plus flip sides on a couple of them.
And the good news, at least, Lizard probably isn't first priority, so Lizard Mike can have some fun.
All webbed up coming up.
Oh, this might help.
Nice. It's going to hit a lot of things, that's for sure.
Just fleeing from Honey Badger, I imagine.
I might be alive.
I guess technically he could webline Honey Badger past him onto the ground.
Yeah, send him down there somewhere. I expect this game to probably come to a close this round. Maybe Lizard hangs around.
With everything flipped, it's
just
Lizard, but he's got so many
tanky
attacks he can throw at him. Yeah.
And that Wolverine doing that damage to Moon Knight is so dangerous, right? Because you're looking at the exact same charge coming back into a kick.
If he one
Ghost Spiders, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You can just go straight in instead. You got decent attacks sitting in and around that researcher, albeit so even Valkyrie's only sitting on 1, so I don't expect her to be long for this world.
He might be activating Moon Knight here. Just doing the webbed up from Ghost Spider, then activating Moon Knight.
Yeah, I mean, you need a day's characters here, and the only one on the board that can potentially do that is Moon Knight.
Moon Knight is.
I would not rate. I mean, Ghost Spider could maybe do 1 character, 2 if she was insanely lucky. Lucas Hyper Viper. He beat me with Dormammu. He used X23, Badger, and Zemo as an unstoppable blob. Yeah. That's a horrible blob, man. That blob is literally just moving around the board, and it's like piranhas, and there's just nothing but skeletons left afterwards.
That sounds very fun. Guess he's trying to see if he can kill Valkyrie and do something else with Ghost Spider, or
possibly. I mean, this is not. This is one of those activations where you literally just. I would actually take time. Well, I would just take the time to simulate in my head activating each character, just to see how it could potentially pan out. Because it's you make the wrong choice here. It's over. The game is over.
Oh yeah. So me attacking Valkyrie, looking to clear the Jonathan token. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. So, Dave, so you're potentially dealing with, one VP guaranteed you're dealing with it. Second one is putting Valkyrie into the ground, finally. But then you're still stuck with X23 and Honey Badger.
What is X23 is not going to do anything right now. She's out of range of everything and slowed. At best, she can move and hit Lizard.
True.
If a Ghost Spider is on Jonathan, she's not touching Moon Knight or Ghost Spider.
True.
The slow was really, really devastating there.
Yeah. Knowing that I'm on the cusp of a wipeout, if I'm Exalted here, I am absolutely taking the time to just secure maybe 1 or 2 victory points and clear all my slows. That's the priority for me this round.
Yeah, Wolverine can just deal with Moon Knight.
Exactly.
Clear slows and everyone else.
I would go for Moon Knight and Lizard, and just if I get to what's name, I'll go for her.
Looks like the Valkyrie attack, maybe. Oh, Honey Badger, too dangerous to ignore.
Kill her.
So this is just going straight to Honey Badger then.
Okay. If this is the Spender attack, which I don't think it is, there's a throw involved, but... Oh, yeah, good point. Honey Badger. Too bad.
Yep.
Backwards bodyguard.
I love it.
Easiest thing in the game to forget. Well, that solves that problem.
Yep. I'm guessing he went through the turn about 3 times and didn't see that coming.
Yeah, it's so easy to forget characters like Honey Badger, especially with how new they are. Just pests. So, that's one of those gotcha moments.
Yep.
So you're going to try and salvage this at this point. How do you salvage this? Well, there's no one else you can attack in this area. You basically are probably just going to go clear the Jonathan token, and that's it. Moving outside of 2, I guess, and then we're going to go for Valkyrie again.
Try again.
I think climbing gear, so technically he'll get a 7 dice attack and a free long move out of this.
That might work then.
Nope, we're doing a spender, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it's only 6 dice.
No, well, we're all webbed up. He didn't attack already, right? So I don't know how the wording is on. No, it literally does matter. Same character. Cool. Carry on.
Yep. So we wouldn't get the bonus off that.
Carry on.
Then turtle up with Moon Knight.
Yep.
I don't want to go over there. That's where Wolverine's going to be.
Yeah, I would not go there.
And he has 1 power, so he can't. Can't
lifesaver. Yeah. Essentially dead in the water.
If she had the power, then sure, but... Oh, wait, did she get another...
No. She has one more
Yeah,
from.
she gets another attack. That's right, because she used climbing gear, one attack, which gets the free move because she did the advance. Then she gets another action. So yeah, she'll get the power off this. Then she will. This is a great plan. Now she has the 2.
Didn't she hit
Right?
she hit Honey
Yeah.
Badger, right? She has 2.
No,
Yeah,
she
she
has
has 2. She has a
How did she
2.
get the? Oh, she just didn't put the power in yet.
Yeah.
That's why. So it was a good move, but yeah, I got you.
Wolverine coming in with the charge, and it is
Yep.
massive.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Yep. So
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage with a pierce.
That's Moon Knight's going to disappear.
Yep.
And then you do your spender into a Ghost Spider.
I mean, with charges like that, you can't do it more than once, right?
Yep.
I've seen that happen. Like last time I played against a Wolverine was against Travis, and he hit me with 4 wilds on his first attack like that.
Oh.
1, 2, 3 with a crit. 4.
4 with the throw.
1 block. So she'll live on 1.
The throw into the trash can.
If you can hit something.
Oh yeah, I think the trash can, that dumpster.
Yeah.
You can throw in there.
Yeah, down there.
Oh heck, throw into Lizard or anyone. Yeah, you got room.
Throw her into the group.
Throw into Deadpool. Just get rid of her.
Yeah. Beat her to the wolves.
Not quite the right. Yep. I think it might be able to hit the dumpster if you go straight at the corner. Oh, it would if it went straight at the corner.
Wow.
You just missed.
Yeah. I mean, there'll be another turn. Me personally, I throw her in here and just go, either Deadpool kills you or Honey Badger kills you or X-23 kills you, but either way, you'll be dying this turn. Pass? Maybe? Oh, man. Honey Badger coming in. It's nasty as well because it basically just sits there like Lizard's essentially looking at it going, you have to be my throw, right? Or I've got to move.
Yep, he's got the taunt. He's got I mean, I guess he could, throw four dash from the tail and try to push her, but
yeah, good luck. If I'm the Honey Badger player, I'm cheering if that happens. And the best part is Honey Badger heals one as well.
There's not even really any good throw targets here.
That's it. Well, if you leave Honey Badger there, I guarantee you where your attack's going to go.
Yep, you're just gone at that point. Well, if he wants the can he even contest that? He can't even contest the objective.
No, not with Deadpool there.
Oh, just even with X-23 right there.
Yeah, no, not with X-23.
This is where you wish you really took Monkey Brain and Lizard home. That's
yeah, 100%. Lizard pays 3. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, toss the Honey Badger probably.
I'd just be throwing her out here somewhere. Just get her away from me, so she's not within 2.
Heck, throw her back on that point. Doesn't matter. She can't do anything about it yet.
Yep.
Jonathan's over here.
Yeah. Deadpool. What's going on? We pass. Deadpool going. Yeah, right.
Maximum effort.
Yep. 3 hits. Reroll for himself. 1 block.
No wild.
No.
He looks like he's no matter the cost, the second spender.
I like that. It's going to heal 2 anyway, so.
Yep.
3 hits. 3 blocks. 1 damage. Just work him down.
That's usually have to kill the Lizard 1 damage at a time.
Yeah, me too. That's how I normally kill him. And normally he ends up surviving the entire game.
Yep.
Can you tell I'm bitter? So we've got exceptional healing sitting on the table, so the likelihood of either X23 or Honey Badger going down this round is pretty low.
It would take some exceptional rolling to get one of those down.
Yeah, so we're moving away from the researcher, which is
No, onto it.
Onto it, sorry, onto it. We moved it. Who are we targeting?
X23.
Yeah, but does Honey Badger spend power? Not within 2, or is she outside of 2?
Yep, he specifically moved to get her out of 2.
Gotcha.
So he could try to blast X23.
I reckon this roll here is going to do 1 damage.
Oh. Looks like
I would.
Yeah, just
I would exceptional healing this. Yeah.
No question.
No, we're taking it. Dangerous. Actually, I don't mind that because
there's no more attacks.
There's a throw. There's still a throw sitting there, but
oh right, he didn't throw Honey Badger, but even the throw would do. No. Oh, even Honey. Yep, off the damage. The little big sister, little sister.
It's so annoying.
One of the sisters.
That's a little sister, I think. Yep. Man, if you're Alphonzo at that, you just be sitting there going, oh, man, forgot about that. Oh, I've been caught out by that a few times, to be honest. You just sit there for a second and just go, oh, that's right. You guys have shenanigans you do together. As long as they're within 3, they're nasty little duo.
I'm surprised he's not just tossing the car in Dex 23.
I think exceptional healing still gets around that.
True.
So I would probably throw her away. I'd be throwing her away so she can't just double tap me, to be honest.
There it goes.
So was that the car?
That's the car, and
exceptional healing coming out.
But now it's spent. Finally.
Done. Take 1 damage. Such a great card, exceptional healing. Odin's blessing, but for the masses.
With on this team, you have 4 targets for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're looking at a double spender into Lizard here, and I do not rate his chances of survival from that. Spender's fairly good. Scott Pierce.
You get the move to contest a point afterwards. Yeah.
Especially with a roll like that. So currently he's got 0 blocks. So he takes 3 damage. 3 rolls into a hit is 4. That's 4 damage. That's dead.
That's Lizard's gone.
Yep. Interesting in that she has to advance medium here. I'd be going for it.
Frenzy. Yeah, then you Frenzy advance short and kill Ghost Spider.
That's what I'm thinking. Advance medium, Frenzy, and you've still got an action left, right? And that has got 3 range. So I expect to see X23 probably kill.
No, looks like.
Wow. Not as bloodthirsty as me.
Oh, yeah, I would have gone for it.
100%, man. You make that easy.
Blood in the water right there.
Oh, it's a medium advance as well. I think it's supposed to be short because she's got the slow on her.
Oh, slow. Oh, right. Okay. So no, she's not. Wait. Oh, did you clear it? Oh, you cleared the slow.
Cleared it,
yeah. Okay. I mean, till two slows. I think that still gets you range 3.
I think so. A slow, where is she here to here to here? Yeah. I think so, to be honest.
I think we're still just.
I think I just end the game there.
Yeah.
Here's the worst part, right? X23 was on 1 health. Now she's got healing back to 2, baby. Back up and running.
And as soon as she activates again, she'll be back to full.
If it says advance M, it's M. I think we went over this earlier, didn't we?
That's
slow. Because we're going with Ghost Rider, wasn't it? Because his says advance long.
Correct.
And I think what's the name came in? Darren Wargaming Dad came in and said it was 6 advance slow.
Yep, and gave us the post on that. When it's like Senators or something that sets your speed to slow, that's just your printed speed. So then if you use a superpower, you can move any speed you want.
Correct.
With the actual wording on slow is when you advance, you move slow. Any kind of advance. Specifically, the character can only use the short movement tool while advancing.
Yep.
and that includes superpowers. Assuming they are advanced and not a push or a place or anything.
She's dead. I think he passed. KO. Wow. So +8 goes to 21. And lost 7, so 21. Did not expect this game to pan out like that, to be honest. So...
Man, I cannot believe I let this guy beat me. He doesn't even know the rules.
What am I doing? So... Jeez, that takes me to 10 MOV. Nice. Might do an interview here because it's kind of interesting to hear about different stuff like unaffiliated X-Force. So it's nice to see them actually win something for once. So I might just jump in with the boys. Where are they? Always find out first. Yeah, we absolutely butchered that rule earlier, Hyper.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a yes.
Yeah, maybe. They can't say no if you joined.
That's it. Give me 1 second. Let's just check some... do the results so I can at least say who gets top 4, etc., etc.
It's not me.
Results was Hyper.
I feel like Hyper's got a good chance because he got a lot of MOV on me there.
Matt lost that. Just barncatting that going, but for the most part, brings up the ladder. Oh, you're going to make me go and do MOV again, aren't you? All right. Let's jump in with them.
We met up in like NashCon, you know, and got to meet everybody in person, and so that's pretty cool.
Hey, congrats, boys! Good job on that one.
Thanks.
Did not expect that game to go like that at all.
It was a death spiral.
Would you believe me if I said neither did I?
Yes, I would.
Neither did I. I attacked that Deadpool, and I was like, "There's no way I'm just gonna push him, and then Miles will be out of there." And he was out of there in a different way.
He was dead.
KOing dazing Deadpool there was a big blow.
So congrats on the win, Exalted. The one there, undefeated mates, and with unaffiliated, well, not unaffiliated, but leaderless X-Force for the most part. Did you use Dormammu at all today? I think someone said you did.
Yeah, I did I got to drop him game 1.
Nice.
Game 1, and then everyone either played really wide on me, wide missions, or you know, just low points, and I'm like, oh, I can't bring him.
No, that's it. He's difficult to play at those low points, but really well designed squad here. Quite robust, lots of healing factor. Could be quite difficult to deal with. Not much control, but you don't really need it when you're just blowing everything up in front of you. Yeah, well done. Alphonzo.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I know. Right? I was just thinking about Wolverine's charges, to be honest. I was thinking about all the wilds you're on the receiving end of. It was giving me PTSD for some of my games.
Damage, 5 damage. That was I think both of the Wolverines were just, and the play with them, the movement, beautiful play. It was great.
It was great. Quick question. Was there a turn there, specifically the turn where you lost Miles, I think it was, and possibly Toad? Was that a pass that you did, Alphonso?
No.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check. We thought we missed something.
I shot at Deadpool.
Oh, that's right. No, we went over this with chat.
And I dazed him, and it gave away. It gave priority to.
Yep.
It gave it away. So that I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe a wild push will push Deadpool off. He was staggered from the cat, so he wouldn't be able to move back and contest the researcher, and then I'd have first dibs with Miles to get him out of harm's way. But
it took us about 10 minutes to figure that out because that's how it played out in our head as well. Just did not compute that you dazed Deadpool there.
It was like 2 crit. I think I rolled 2 crits on a 4 dice impact webbing, 2 crits in a wild, and he's only got 4 health on his front side, so he goes down. He can go down pretty easy.
Good chance. Hey, what did you guys think of the tournament? Did you find it different to the league, or how did you find it in regards to what we're normally used to for competitive Marvel?
Yeah, I prefer this. This is so much fun. It's so much more of a group experience, whereas the league is kind of, I don't know. It's nice to get games in.
Yeah, it's individual success. It's just different in that I quite like this style of event because it's like you get about, like I've talked about it today in some of the commentating, that you get about 5-10 minutes, depending if your organizer is really nice, to have a glance at your opponent's roster. And then that's it. It's go time. You're figuring out on the fly the different combinations and things they've got going on. And this is my background for competitive stuff. This is the stuff that I'm used to, seeing this kind of thing. Whereas leagues, I really struggle with because I don't want to put the effort into practice games.
I remember season 3 when like the map was determined and you could spend. I spent the week. I pulled the map up. I figured out my turn 1. It was the best. I beat Esmond, and I was very proud of that. He's
a really good player. A very good player.
I really think it was only because I took the time to like pull the map out, know where everybody could move to, and you know what? There's fun in that, but we don't have to. Diversity is the spice of life, right?
100%.
Yeah, leagues are not something I've ever really done a lot, but I do like tournaments more. Like, I don't have any idea what competitive Marvel looks like yet. This being my first competitive event, but like when I did my other war games, like tournaments, for exactly the reason you're saying, they just tend to flow better. Like you get the games in easier, and it is a lot more about your skill in piloting your roster that you have and making decisions than it is about making plans, right? Yep. Which are both skills. I'm not dissing the ability to have like a great strategy, but
absolutely. Good players in the league will convert to good players in a tournament. Like that's without a doubt, just from repetitions and seeing everything. Couldn't help but notice you said piloting, so I'm assuming that your previous game was X-Wing.
No. War Machine, actually. So the game that Pagani came from.
There's no pilots over there. Yeah, well done, boys. I'll let you get out of here. As much as I'd love to hang around and chat, it's now going on almost 12 hours. We've been going for, so let you guys get to bed, get some dinner. I'll get some lunch, and I'm going to go to bed. And yeah, thank you so much for coming along. So next tournament is on the 23rd of April. This one's set in the Australian time zone, so a bit more of a pain for you guys, a bit easier for me. And then from there, we can organise the invitational. So generally, it's probably going to be top 4 at minimum from each tournament. We'll be invited to it. And we'll go from there. I'll put a Facebook post up with MOV and winners and stuff. But if you want to hang around, I'll be just doing it for the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes if you guys want to hang around and find out yourselves.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you so much for running it, by the way.
No problems.
It was awesome.
No problems, guys.
All
right. Back soon, and yeah, well done. All right, guys, that's it from me today. Well, when I say today, I'll be back in 5 hours. Oh, too good, Brad. I'm back in 5 hours with Morgan and Xavier's league final top cut game. Not final, but the finals series top cut game. So if you're into that, it's about 5 hours from now. Check it out. If not, I'll see you guys next week or whenever I do my next game. Peace out.